Alam mo, natatakot ako kay Scoops eh. Kasi,
yun yung highlight mo?
so, nanonood ako, diba?
Oo.
Nanonood ako.
Nung lumabas si Scoops for Cheers, yun yung sabi mo.
Scoops for Cheers, yung pasok siya, takot ako. Kasi mukha talaga siyang mananapak eh. Wala, talaga in my thoughts, I was thinking, wala naman akong ginawa eh. Ba't ko ganun sa akin? Pero I gotta say, like, I always enjoy watching Cheers live. I like how they everybody ends up there.
Daon-dong ipang
yung parang, pero yun nga si Scoops ang talaga parang gusto ko tumingin sa kanya pero parang bawal.
Kung kunyari makilala mo siya in real life, kunyari makabump into mo siya sa isang coffee shop, parang yun nangyari doon sa isang karat, anong gagawin mo?
If I didn't know him, as like 17 or whatever, tapos I saw him, tapos ganun yung itsura niya, I wouldn't even dare.
Nakakatakot lang talaga siya.
Because naman, look at me. And look at him. Diba? Parang, unang-una, mas pogi siya sa akin. I know that. Tapos mukha...
Oh, hindi. Mas pogi ka.
1, 2, sarang!
Hey! Annyeong! This is Pia.
What's up, everyone? This is Trency, and welcome to another episode of 1, 2, sarang! Woo!
Yahas! Hello!
And as you can see and hear today po, dalawa lang po kami. Yes po, ang ating Monica Sebial ay nasa kapatagan ng Tarlac kasama ang pinakamataas na si Jericho Rosales. Wow!
Bakit mataas?
Hindi ko alam eh. Matangkad siya? I guess.
Okay.
Is what I meant.
Okay.
Pero ang mas matangkad sa kanya ay si Mr. Game of Thrones na kasama din sa pelikulang Quezon.
I know! Surprise! To si Monica International.
Pero, for this episode, hindi lang naman kami dalawa ni Pia. Later on, we will be having with us a guest. But before we get into that, may tatanungin lang ako kay Pia.
Okay.
Ito ang tanong ko para sa iyo at of course para sa ating mga sarang base na nakikinig at nanonood ngayon.
Okay.
Kaya niyo po bang magsayaw ng nakasuot ng 4-inch platform shoes?
Girl, sa true, kaya.
Yes!
Hindi ako pinalaki
Power!
ng Spice Girls para
Oh my
hindi
God.
matuto niyan.
Totoo.
Like, nung nauso yung Spice Girls, bumili talaga ako ng mga platform na gano'n.
Correct.
As in, nung pumunta kami ng... Correct! Ay, hindi. Nung pumunta kami ng Hong Kong, puro talaga platform binili ko ng mga Mary Janes para ma-practice ko sumayaw ng ganyan.
Tama.
Pinalaki tayo ng Spice Girls para maging ready kay Woozy. Wow!
Wow! Totoo. Alam mo yun. Spice Girls walked so Woozy can run.
And
In
dance.
4-inch platform shoes.
Correct.
Grabe, nga, sobrang Spice Girls yun. Yung sa akin naman kasi Skechers. Yung ganyan kakapal. Pero,
correct.
ang ano lang talaga, ang importante lang, hindi ka matapilok. Kasi pag matapilok ka, para ka talagang nahulog sa building. Alam mo yun? Parang,
Or parang yung si Bongbong sa Karatland, nung nahulog siya, parang buong katawan talaga. Walang parang uupo ka muna. Di ba? Parang flip! Parang gano'n.
diretso ka sa gilid. Yung parang pag alam mong pahulog ka na, hayaan mo na lang na mahulog ka na lang with gravity. Don't resist. Mababalian ka eh.
Correct.
So, sa mga nakikinig sa amin ngayon, alam nyo na ang pag-uusapan namin. And as you know, hindi 1 to sarang ang 1 to sarang kung hindi kami babalik sa 17.
Oh, I love them so much.
Yes. So, for this episode, we will be talking about 17's recent activities. And, of course, we will be having a very, 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 very special guest. 17! Wow!
Ang taas! Pasok, Mingyu. Gano'n.
Oo, pasok, Mingyu. Pasok, DK. Oh my God, shit, girl. Bakit nahihi ako? Wow! Maihi. Parang embarrassing. Pero hindi. Pero guys, manifest. Kami
Oh my
ang
God,
next.
please.
Alam mo yun?
Please.
Dahil pinapakinggan naman kami ng Hive. Yes.
Yes, hello, Hive.
Oo. Pero ang mas importante sa 17 sa mga buhay namin, na i-introduce ko ngayon ang ating guest for this episode, ang none other than a producer, musician, and a carrot dad ng aming buhay, si Mr. DJ Airpat!
Pumasok ka na, masakit na yata yung tuhod mo.
Ayan, pasok.
Okay ka pa?
Say hello, DJ Airpat, also known as Eric Mercado.
Yo, Airpat in the house.
Ayan. Diba?
Pansinin mo, naka-ending ment outfitan kami, kaya may channeling kami sa ulo.
Correct, oo. Ayan, paggalawin mo nga, DJ Airpat, para sa ating mga nanonood. Ang iyong ears. Oo.
Ayan.
Bakit yung isa lang? Bakit yung isang tenga hindi gumagalaw?
Ayaw na sira na.
Napagod na siya.
Pero ito, parang DJ lang, diba?
Oo, wiki.
Wiki.
Okay, so DJ Airpat, you are our music producer. Siya po ang gumawa ng aming ending and opening song. Same lang pala yun. Yes. And all the other songs that we've been using since the very beginning. He's also a very supportive producer. PD Nim. Pagka may mga live recordings or live videography.
Ako talaga si Boom. Ano yun? Si Boom.
Boom. Siya ang boomzo ng aming buhay. At most especially, ang boomzo ng buhay ni Pia. Yes. Ang tunay mong bias.
Correct. Gumanong gano'n? Okay.
Yes. And a full-fledged K-popper. Diba, DJ Airpat? Yes. So, para sa mga nakikinig sa amin na nakakilala na rin kay DJ Airpat dahil parati namin siya mini-mention, I want you to tell us kung ano yung favorite mong K-pop moment na na-experience mo na. Pero bago ang lahat, sabihin mo muna sa amin kung sino ang bias mo sa 17.
Ang hirap eh.
Wow, like a true karat. Nahirapan siya.
Hirap talaga.
Like,
no. Kasi when I was watching yung Carrot nga, I saw day 2 lang. I was actually thinking about it. Sino ba talaga yung favorite ko? Or like, sino talaga bias ko? I mean, syempre, like, gusto ko sana si Uzi as a fellow musician, diba?
And
producer. Pero parang, I like him. Don't get me wrong. Pero parang hindi. I'm drawn to
To?
Sino pa ba?
Kay Hoshi.
Si Hoshi.
You're drawn to Hoshi din?
Feeling ko kasi.
Oo.
Feeling ko, kung nagtatagalog siya or kung nag-i-English talaga siya, feeling ko magka-vibes kami.
Okay.
Kasi isang tao lang kayo.
Magkapareho.
Ako si Jemmy, siya si Nay. Jemmy Nay. Diba?
Oh my God, bagong collab!
Correct!
Jemmy, Nay. Pangit. Pero
so, si
pero sinabi talaga sa akin ilang beses na hindi talaga parang siya. You're not like him talaga. Kala ko kasi steady ako. So, kala ko parang ako si Wonu.
Hindi.
Kasi cool eh. Cool, tapos steady lang siya.
Tama.
Pero, wala. Pia always tells me na hindi talaga.
Alam mo,
no. Every time.
I would like to also tell you na hindi. Hindi siya si Wonu.
No, because you're chill. You're chill guy, but you're energetic. You're more vibrant. Alam mo yun?
Oo.
Vibrant.
Oo. Diba?
First time ko marinig yung vibrant na to describe you.
Kinilig ka
kasi
naman.
pag kunyari kasama ka namin, you're full of energy, dahil mong kwento, ganun. Pag si Wonu pumasok sa isang party, feeling ko magtatago lang yun na slide sa isang tabi. Oo. Ikaw hindi ka naman ganun. O sige, sabihin mo na sa amin ngayon ang iyong favorite K-pop moment.
The first thing that popped into my mind, like right now, my favorite is there's this episode of Going 17 they were playing Don't Lie. Yung parang nasa field, tapos ito yung episode na nagkukakwak si Hoshi eh. Kwak-kwak.
Okay.
Tapos siya yun ba yun?
Hindi ko alam.
Yung may special guest sila na doc.
Parang, and then they were looking for like money or they were hiding money. Tapos si Hoshi, thief siya.
Correct.
Diba? Tapos, they were trying to guess who the mafia was. And then, may moment na parang everybody was pointing at Mingyu. And then, si Hoshi nakatayo, tapos parang iniisip niya parang, sino siya ba talaga? Tapos, yung calculations talaga in his head, you saw talaga his face na parang, teka, ako yung thief eh. So, malamang ikaw yung sabi ko, oh my gosh.
Yes.
That's gotta be so far my favorite. Yung talagang tumalon siya na parang, you're the culprit!
Na, actually, kung nagmamafia tayo, ganun na ganun ka eh.
Oy!
Lalo na nung katabi kita nung Christmas party natin.
Talaga?
Kulang na lang duru-duruin mo ko nun.
Ikaw.
Hindi ako magaling magsinungaling.
Kasi grabe yung tell ni Trency kapag nagma-mafia kami. Siguro dapat ma-record natin yung mga mafia natin nang magets nila kung bakit ang dali ng tell ni Trency.
Kailangan.
Kapag may role kasi si Trency, tumatahimik.
Nakasimangot pa.
Every time.
Wow.
I thought you were an actress.
Take note. Take note, lahat po ng mga magiging boyfriend ni Trency, hindi siya magaling magsinungaling.
Correct. Kaya I can't cheat. You know I will never cheat on you.
I love it so much.
Or maybe I can cheat on you openly. Check out.
Openly? Kapag ano? Poly pala yung relationship.
Correct, poly.
Ganyan, poly or open marriage, ganyan.
Correct. Ganun na lang. Oo.
Oo.
So yun ang ating DJ Airpat. So excited tayo to have you here in our show.
Thank you.
And especially because I find it interesting nga kasi na meron tayong Carrot Dad. Alam mo yun. So na-excite ako sa opinions mo about what we're gonna be talking about today. Kasi you're as a musician as well, diba? And as a man.
Sana naman, diba, man?
This man, sabi pa nga ni Wonu at ni Jongwan. Tsaka.
Correct.
Okay, so as I've mentioned earlier, this episode will be all about 17, ang kanilang mga recent activities, which are Carrotland and ang release ng album, ng single rather, ni Hoshi and ni Woozi. So ang pag-uusapan natin today and ang questions ko for Pia and Eric are what their thoughts are on the HXW collab. So, ano yung mga favorite songs nyo? May mga highlights ba kayo about those songs? And if you feel that the album really showed what Hoshi and Woozi can do. Kasi, shit, parang, last hurrah na ba ito?
Hala, ang sakit.
Sakit. And after nun, syempre, they move on. Dahil busy-busy ang schedule nila, move on tayo sa Carrotland. Grabe talaga, no? Back-to-back ang kanilang mga aktibidades. From Busuksun to Beam to Carrotland, medyo intense.
May Nanain.
May Nanain pa. Grabe.
Yung Nana guest house pala. Basta whatever you call it.
Ganun.
Yeah.
Oo, tama. So, for Carrotland naman, anong thoughts nyo about it? So, this was a very recent thing that we just watched last week lang as of recording. Yes. So, what did you guys think about this year's concept? And what are your highlights for this show? And I'm sure maraming highlights na yan because this Carrotland was so much fun. And lastly, to round out these questions, and dahil nga nandito tayo sa face ng ating pagiging carrot na we're facing the unknown. Wow! Unknown! Hindi naman unknown. Alam naman natin ang mangyayari, pero we don't want it to happen.
Correct.
So, what does Carrotland mean for you guys? Ano bang ibig sabihin nito now that we are in this phase of 17's journey? Ayun. Okay. And of course, hindi naman tayo mag-end sa ating episode kung wala tayong game. So, abangan nyo na lang yung game mamaya. And I'm sure it's gonna be fun. Kasi it's gonna be a battle between the husband and the wife. So, abangan nyo yun.
Oo. Rap battle.
Rap battle! Alam mo, rap battle na nga lang kaya. Tsaka!
Gagawa na lang siya ng beat.
Oo, correct. Oo. Beatbox ka, bis.
Grabe. Hirap naman.
Okay.
Okay. Yan. So, true. Okay. So, excited na ba kayo? Let's get into it. Okay, so pag-usapan naman natin muna ngayon ang ating Hoshi and Woozi collaboration. So, this album was, would you call it an album? Kasi 3 songs lang siya.
Parang mini
album,
siguro.
No? Parang mini album.
EP.
Or single. EP. Okay. So, yung EP nila, it's called Beam.
Airpat. Sorry.
Nakakainis yung Airpat. Oo, DJ EP ka pala. So, this album, it's called Beam. It was released recently, just last March 10, 2025. And it features 3 songs. So, we have their single, ang kanilang opening single, which is called the 96ers. Pero meron siyang parang Korean name. Tama ba?
Yung sa Korean, it literally translate to age mates. Kaya 'di ba sa mga promos nila, yung mga 96liners sinenda nila lahat ng mga ka-age, tas gusto nila yung mga sasayaw dapat magkaka-age kayo. Age mate yung literal translation.
Okay. Age mate. So, yun ang kanilang single. And ang ating 2 other songs ay Pinocchio at Stupid Idiot. Very exciting. Pinabangan natin to, di ba? But at the same time, medyo may anxiousness din about it. Kasi nga, alam mo, pag nag-release na ng collab ang dalawang 17 members, alam na kung saan to ipatungo.
Next? Correct.
Yes. Pero bago tayo pumunta sa usapang yon, I wanna ask you guys, what do you guys think about this drop of theirs? Itong Beam na ito. Na, by the way, nung nakita ko na Beam yung pangalan niya, as a 90s kid, automatic talaga yung Beam na Beam, Mipi, protektado.
Pero, to be fair naman, nag-smile ka naman, diba?
Nag-smile naman ako.
Hindi mo siya kinanta ng hindi nakasmile.
Oo,
kasi hindi siya kayang
importante.
kantay na hindi nakasmile.
Kailangan. Ang galing, no? Ng marketing ng Beam toothpaste.
Diba? Umabot sa Korea.
Correct.
Ang galing.
Okay, simulan natin kay DJ Airpat. What are your thoughts about this single of theirs, this album of theirs?
Magaling. Siyempre.
Tapos na.
Diba? Yun eh.
End of episode.
No, okay. To be completely honest, like, Pia and I were talking about it, diba? We were expecting a lot, considering because it's the both of them, diba?
Correct. Oo.
Like
as
musically, si Woozi, diba? Si Woozi as the arranger, the producer, I was expecting a lot. And then when I first heard it, yung diba? Honestly, at first, I thought it was quite repetitive.
Yeah.
But like, when you like just continuously like listen to it, it grows on you eh. Ano ba yan?
Totoo.
And,
Totoo.
Diba? It really, really grows on you. Like, and now, like, I enjoy it. Like, at first, parang, okay, ano ba to? Parang we've heard this before. We've heard it in movies, yung Squid Game. We've heard it in another 17th song. I forget what it is. Yun.
Manse.
Diba? We've heard it. And then here, parang talagang, okay, parang feeling ko parang sinabi ni Woozi, gamitin na lang natin, todo na natin do, diba? And it stays with you after. And then yun nga, again, it grows on you. But I gotta say that yung silly idiot, stupid idiot pala, stupid idiot. Sobrang tito lang naman ako. So silly doon. You're so silly. Yung stupid idiot talaga, I gotta say, is like my favorite. Because when I first, diba, when Pia showed me the video, what was that thing, awards ba yan or something? Na parang sabi
mga music bank.
yung parang, okay. So parang, kahit idol sila, pwede pa rin maging like stupid lang, ganun. That's the feeling. Parang they don't have to be, that's what I got. You know? Parang, hindi pala kailangan maging perfect ng ganun.
Correct.
But yeah, like, the music itself, like at first nga, parang, sakto lang for me. But then, eventually, parang, wow, okay, I got it. Like, when they was all put together na, kasi syempre, you hear it first, and ako parang hindi naman ako visual, so I couldn't imagine like how they would perform it. Diba? At first, parang okay, I knew that there was gonna be like a whole dance to it and everything, but I couldn't like visualize it at first, unlike other songs of 17. Pero like when the music video came out, parang okay. And then I saw the making of, parang okay.
Personality comes out.
Yung pala.
And plus, syempre, si Hoshi, parang laughter lang. So parang mas na-enjoy ko pa after that with the explanations and especially when he said, oh yeah, ito may photocopying machine kasi people copy us. I don't even know if they copy us. Yung mga siyang sinabi. I don't know. Pero parang after that, parang na-enjoy ko bigla. I don't know why. Pero na-enjoy ko na siya bigla after. Ayun lang naman.
How about the other song, Pinocchio? What are your thoughts on it?
Pinocchio is a slower one, diba?
Ito yung medyo nila, I do Bilu. Mga sexy-sexyhan.
I like it. Again, pero parang, it's a short song eh.
Yeah.
Parang it's a 2-minute song.
Even less.
Parang 1:45 lang siya.
Ayun, diba?
Super duper short.
It's yun nga, parang for me, personally, I like it. Don't get me wrong. I really do. I enjoy it. It's very steady. It's very laid back.
Yes.
Pero bitin siya.
Oo.
Like, alam mo yan, parang you're just getting into it, tapos na.
Oo.
Yung ganun.
Totoo.
Yun lang.
Yeah.
Yun lang yung note ko. Uzi.
Habaan nyo naman.
Diba? Tsaka parang may ano pa yun, may collab pa sila with Soyun.
Oh, di ba din kay RM? Tama ba?
Exactly.
They did a collab din.
So parang nag-collab kayo, tapos ang bitin, parang sobra siyang teaser, kaya dun siya nakakabitin talaga na, bakit ganun lang? Wala bang kasunod?
Hindi naman pwedeng sabihin, wala silang budget pang...
Baka may part 2.
Sana.
Ay, you never know. Actually, with those two, with Hoshi pa nga lang, parang feeling ko parang may continuation siguro.
Sana.
I'm sure they did more. I'm pretty
So.
sure. I personally like it.
Yeah, it's a really nice song.
Like when Pia played the 3 songs for me, parang okay, so we started with the 96ers and then the Stupid Idiot and then we played the Pinocchio last.
Pinocchio.
So parang doon ako parang, uy, okay to ah. Kumakain pa ako ng picnic or something. Basta may chips ako na.
Gusto ko yung may picnic involvement.
Hello, Kendrick. Sa kanya din ang mga mic natin. Naisingit natin ang Kendrick Tan.
Yes. Tama.
Kasi yung intention ko eh.
Okay.
Pero yun nga, parang sabi ko, uy, okay to. That's what actually got to me. Parang, uy, may ganito pala oh. Kasi ako personally, I like slow songs eh. I like the laid back songs eh. Depende lang sa mood. Syempre kung gusto ko mag ganun. Pero syempre while driving, I like listening to laid back songs. And then sabi ko, uy. And then I told our daughter, sabi ko, uy, pwede natin i-add to sa playlist natin for driving. Sabi niya, yeah.
May driving playlist kayo.
Yeah, we do. And then, the thing is, right before we finish that conversation of adding it to the playlist, ayun nga, natapos na yung song. So, parang, ganun lang. And, yun nga, it's so steady, it's short, so para siyang walang peak. Alam mo yan?
Yeah.
Parang it goes up and then just a little flat line.
Correct.
Yun yung parang energy that I got from it. But otherwise, it's still very good. Siguro if I were to rate the songs in order of my favorite, it would be
Stupid
Idiot and then Pinocchio and then the 96ers.
96ers yung pahuli. Interesting. Oo. How about you, Pia? Anong thoughts mo? Do you share the same opinions about these things?
Yung sa 96ers, yun din. Same in the part na it just grew on me. But like, I love how it's a Woozi Hoshi song and it has a lot of parang callbacks to the previous ones because who else can do that best than Woozi, diba?
Correct.
Aside from Manse, we had Sonogong. There's Cheers. Even the visuals of Hot was so present. Like, sobrang gusto ko yung may patribute silang mga ganon.
Correct.
So that's what I really liked about it and that's what I appreciated about it eventually. Pero yun din, same. First listen, parang sakto lang siya. Yung Stupid Idiot, I call it like the little sister of Eyes on You. Kasi like that vibe of like the club.
Medyo
and
clubbing Oo. Totoo.
Diba parang ganon? Tapos yung parang yung magdadrop yung beat, tas stupid, ting, 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 ting. Biglang may ganon. It actually reminds me of yung Horny. Naalala niyo yung song na yun sa 90s?
I'm horny.
Diba parang paulit-ulit lang yun? Tapos biglang mawawala yung beat. Tapos biglang babalik na naman na, so honey. Biglang gagano. Parang gano'n na, stupid.
Time ng down, get down, get
Oo, mga ganyan. Mga ganyan yung vibe no Stupid Idiot for me.
Tsaka may isa pang ganung so yun. 10. Parang ganun din yung,
oo nga.
Diba? As in,
parang yung pinaka,
yung pangalan.
Na. Correct. Sarang Bass, kung alam nyo, paki-comment, paki-sabi sa amin.
Yung mga millennials, sarang Bass dyan.
Oo, let us know. Pero yun, kaya sobrang love ko siya. Tapos like, even the MV is super fun as well. Yun din pala dun sa isa pang mga callback dun sa 96ers, kailangan i-mention. Yung Eyes of Tiger ni Hoshi, which is also Sarang Hedumpit. And also yung naka-pink underwear si Hoshi dahil laging lang inaasar si Woozi na nagpi-pink underwear.
Oh my God, yun
which is not true. Yes! Kaya
is it why predominant din yung pink as a color?
I think so, kasi parang dun sa video na pinapakita nila yung behind, parang tinuro yun ni Hoshi na, tignan nyo yung mga treadmill namin pink. Kasi diba yung underwear ni Woozi pink. Parang, underwear to treadmill, malaki yung jump, pero sige, kung yun yung reference ninyo.
Baka siya nagpapatuyo ng Baka naka-pink siyang underwear para nag-gym.
Oo, para napapawisan, ganyan.
Correct.
Nasama niyo yung red so white.
So parang ano
Yun
pala
lang.
talaga siya, no? Sobrang like fan song. Alam mo yun?
Oo, exactly.
Oo. Ay, nasad ako bigla. Kasi kung fan song siya, parang mas masakit. Alam mo yun?
Oh,
diba?
Yes.
Kasi parang, di ba kung familiar ka, like Sonogong, di ba na-mention din nila dun?
Oo, correct. It is. Kaya parang ang ganda rin, I guess, as like to mark this end of a chapter because yun nga, we know what's next. So parang may ganon. So I guess parang i-mark na lang natin to kasi looks like their comeback is all about Phoenix and being reborn. So maybe it has something to do with that as well. Yun. Tapos yung sa Pinocchio, same thoughts lang din talaga. Ang bitin lang talaga.
No?
Yun lang talaga.
Sobrang bitin lang
Yeah.
niya.
As a whole, the album though, bitin din yung buong album para sa akin. Although, I guess kasi ano lang naman parang sa bagay yung This Man din naman, medyo ganun lang, 3 songs lang, ganyan-ganyan. Pero yun, like, but I'm still so grateful. Thank you for this gift. Ayun lang.
Yes, oo.
Thanks, bro.
Oo. And the visuals, I think, something to talk about din. Parang I mean, yung mga teasers nila, like, I really actually like the visuals for this. Although, usually, hindi naman siya tumutugma sa kanilang album per se. Pero parang ito okay lang. Alam mo, na-capture naman yung angas na gusto nilang ilabas, I think.
Correct. Tsaka yung teaser kasi nung buong thing was very, yun nga, yung Pinocchio, diba? Yung para silang ginawa silang mga puppet, gano'n. Tas yung parang, sorry, one last thing about 96ers, diba? Parang in-interview sila ni PD na kasi nag-shoot na sila nung guest house channel nila nun. Tapos parang simple lang, sabi ni PD na, okay, gets ko na yung MV, masterpiece, artwork, kayong dalawa yon. Tama naman. Parang ganon. And that was like perfectly conveyed with the MV.
Tama naman.
So I love that as well.
Tama naman. I really like na pag I mean, bagay sa kanyang dalawa na sila, hype song. Na parang like yung mga parang basher song. May ganun siyang vibe for me. So, parang nung nilabas nga nila yon, parang ako, like, na-enjoy ko siya. Kasi parang feeling ko naman, it kind of captured din naman what the two of them are trying to say. Alam mo yun, and what they feel. Parang feeling ko personal song naman siya. Hindi yung parang napulot lang nila in, Hoshi's mixed bag of songs that he's already made. Alam mo yun?
Correct.
Tapos, lang, siguro parang, hindi siya yung parang best, I guess, for me that I would have wanted. May bitterness din about it for me. Pero, it looks like they had fun. And I feel like, si Hoshi in particular, feeling ko, idea kasi ni Hoshi to lahat eh. Parang may ganun akong vibe.
Tapos si Woozi parang, sige na nga.
Sige na nga, may ganun, diba?
Ang sinabi ni Hoshi was, he really wanted to do a solo, pero sabi ng company, hindi. Gumawa ka ng collab with Woozi.
Ayan.
So, yun ang naging
tapos parang, sige.
Sige, I'll do whatever the company says. Sabi niya.
Correct. Tsaka I'm sure masaya siya. Di ba pag si Hoshi and Woozi, they work together, si Hoshi parang naging baby boy bigla. May nakita akong clip yung parang like gumawa siya ng rap. Tapos after nag-rap siya, tapos biglang, okay lang ba to?
Correct.
Parang
pero pag nag-rap siya, ang angas niya, tapos biglang,
correct. Oo,
boss, pasado ba, ganon?
Oo, pero alam mo na technique lang niya yun para tumupi si Woozi sa kanya. Kasi end of the day, what Hoshi wants, Hoshi will get.
Exactly.
Kaya,
so true.
Nagkaroon ng Stupid Idiot kasi GD fan siya. Sobrang GD nitong song na to for me. As in,
ako
I
yung
can
96ers yung very GD sa akin. And they also had a tribute to choreo ni GD tsaka ni Taeyang, diba? Yung appear
really?
Papa.
May ganun din.
Kasama sa choreo.
Ang dami pinasok naman kung ano-ano. Pero parang inside joke siya with Carrots, I think. Medyo mas ganun.
Correct.
And then ako din, last, parang like, super agree with Pinocchio. I think nung una ko narinig tong tatlong to actually, Pinocchio yung una ko. Pero parang eventually, naging Stupid Idiot siya. Kasi parang, I think medyo, dahil nga sobrang bitin nitong Pinocchio, parang nawawalan siya ng effect after a while. Pero Stupid Idiot, parang, and then you see the music video na sobrang fun. Parang, masaya na siyang pakinggan, ganun. Kasi nakikita mo yung, ang cute, merong sila din yung si Hoshi, meron siyang parang little bop thingy. Kasama nung isang dancer. Sobrang cute!
Tapos ganun.
Ganun.
Yung sinabi mong parang choreo ng hot?
Hindi, sa ano yan? 96ers yun.
Ganun sa hot.
Ganun na. Hat.
Sobrang weird.
Hat.
Sobrang weird. Nakakaloka. Okay. Siguro ako one last qualm lang about it. Like, I mean, wala naman ako masabi about it musically. Kasi hindi naman din ako parang, for me, okay, ito na yun. Masaya naman siya. Could have been better, but okay, sige. Pero parang yung sayaw, yung parang medyo nakulangan ako ng slight. Parang,
agree.
Sana medyo mas pumpin yung choreography. Kasi, my God, it's Hoshi and Woozi. Ang galing-galing sumayaw tong dalawang to. Alam mo yun? Na parang sayang lang na hindi nila na utilize yung mga skills nila na yun.
Agreed. Super agreed.
Feeling ko parang they were kind of rushing it then eh.
Oo nga.
Diba?
Sa dami ng schedule.
Yeah.
That's true.
So parang we have to release this na ngayon na. So gawa na tayong choreo. Sige ito, ganun.
Parang correct. Oo.
Na maybe that's why like some of the songs yung medyo bitin, parang okay na to. That's good. Okay.
Oo.
Correct.
At probably nagawa na dati
masyado.
Oo, exactly.
Either that or na-excite masyado si Hoshi. Alam mo yun, release natin.
Tara na.
Okay na yan.
Tara na. Mag-enlist na ako. Excited na ako mag-enlist eh.
Gusto ko na.
Grabe. Yun. So, yun ang Beam. And as we mentioned nga earlier, ang dami-dami nilang aktibidades. And ang pinaka-recent nilang activity that we want to talk about so much because we just saw it is this year's Carrotland. Woo! Ang 17th fan meet. And this was held in Incheon Munhap Main Stadium last March 20 and 21. So 2 days siya. It's on a weekday and 2 very very cold days. Kasi previous to that, nag-snow pa, di ba? Nakakaloka talaga. Guys, meron talaga tayong climate change na nangyayari.
Yes, there's a climate crisis.
Climate crisis. So, yun. So, super duper fun show. Unfortunately, napanood lang natin. Wala po doon tayo live. Pero sa mga nakapanood ng live, hi! Sa mga Sarang Base na nakapanood ng live, DM nyo kami. Congrats! And sana next year, biyayaan nyo rin po kami ng ganyang oportunidad.
Correct.
Share the love and the luck. Okay, so for Eric and Pia, ito nga, anong thoughts nyo on Carrotland? What did you think about this year's concept? Simulan natin doon dahil parang I think it needs to be talked about.
Tawang-tawa ako sa concept, okay? Although parang ang iniisip ko dun sa concept, it was kind of connected as well to BSS Comeback na parang galing sila sa parang mas parang for the students, 'di ba ganun sila dati, happiness doesn't come from grades, happiness comes from Busok Soon. But then with Chongpaji, parang ano na sila, youth is now, parang ganon. So parang okay, wag na tayo magpretend na bata tayo. Pakita natin na nasa office age tayo, and kahit office age, pwede pa rin maging masaya. Parang ganon.
Correct.
Natatawa lang ako dun sa parang may nagsabi na 17 lang yung kilala kong idol na mahilig mag-cosplay as office workers.
Tsaka parang minsan na-bother lang ako na pinipilit nila na hindi masaya. Masaya talaga mag-work sa isang kumpanya. Parang like, oh my God, binabayaran ba kayo ng Samsung? Alam mo yun, ng mga like big office companies. Parang ang dami kasi nilang singles or like mga music videos na parati silang nasa cubicle. Or my cubicle. Alam mo yun?
Correct.
Pero in-known
parang
naman
it's
nila.
Giving, clap ba yun? Yung nasa office sila?
Clap.
Parang hindi yata clap. Anyway.
May FML din. Meron din office sa FML. BSS, Busok Soon. May mga ganun din sila. And then, hindi natin na-mention, ang concept pala ang pangalan ay Sevong Company.
Correct.
So, yun ang pangalan ng kanilang kumpanya. Sevong Company Incorporated.
Diba? Kasi meron din sila dating Sevong High School.
Correct.
Tapos ngayon, ito na, ang Sevong Company. Yes.
Anong sunod ng company kaya? Sevong Retirement Homes. Ganun.
Ayun na yung next. Doon din sila magbibingo kasama ng Suju.
Correct. Kasama ng Suju, my God. Tayo yun. Sad.
Bingo.
Correct. How about you, Eric? What did you think about the concept this year?
Actually, kinabahan nga ako nung tinanong mo ako na may concept. Di ko nga napansin na may concept.
Kasi kapag may VCR, tumatayo ka. Hindi mo nakikita yung mga chenes nila sa opisina.
Hindi ko alam na may Sevong Company. Kala ko yung parang, okay, Sevong, that's what they call themselves, diba? Kasi every Carrotland naman for me, basta masaya. Okay na.
Oo.
What I look forward to is, okay, yung sasayaw sila ng ibang song na hindi sa kanila. Or
yung unit switch.
Or yung games. That's what I look forward to. And they did that. So for me, honestly, it's the same.
Wala palang concept para sa'yo.
Wala concept para sa akin.
As not a visual person.
Correct.
I didn't even know until you guys said it. Ako parang, may office pala. Kaya pala nag-going company sila.
Yung skit
Correct.
Birthday ni Hoshi.
Exactly. Tsaka kaya yung mga binabato nila papel, di ba nag-basketball sila ng papel?
Kasi parang mga sa opisina. Pwede mong gawin to entertain yourself.
Correct.
It all makes sense now.
Ganun pala yun. Ba't ako naiiyak? Parang ako na-shock.
Naiiyak.
Dapat mamaya pa tong taste na to.
Kailangan mo panoorin ulit. Makikita mo lahat doon.
Hindi ko talaga alam.
Kaya nga nung start, di ba nung naglalakad sa yung mga mascot? Yung mga mascot, sino Bongbong?
Si Bongbongi.
Di ba meron silang announcement na welcome to ano pa nga siya, parang company team building. Yung pa yung concept.
Di ba natawa ka doon? Sabi mo, hala, team building.
Kala ko kasi parang, hey guys, we're all together. Kala ko ganun lang. Ito si Bongbong, di ba? Parang, kala ko ganun lang.
Kala ko corporate trainer ka.
Nga eh. Pero, di ko talaga alam.
Ngayon, alam mo na.
Kaya pala may team building. Hindi mo naman sinabi sa akin.
Akala ko gets. Anyway. Kaya nakatakong si Joshua.
You know. Yeah. Kaya sila umiikot. Kasi pag nasa office ka, kasi bawal ka tumakbo. Kailangan magpapawa ka lang to get from one meeting to another. Kasi disruption yun eh.
Kapag tumakbo
kaya kailangan ganon. Naka-handbag. Wow!
Naka-LV Speedy.
Yeah! So, LV Speedy. Okay. So, ano naman ang mga favorite nyo, ang mga highlights nyo ng Carrotland?
Ilabas mo na yan. Tumatawa-tawa ka na.
Simulan ko.
Go.
Ang highlight, sa mga natawa talaga ako. Para ako like, nag-cards na tayo, start pa lang.
Correct!
Nag-cards na sila kagad. Parang masaya naman din na ganun. Pero parang lumabas sila sa dalawang gate from the side. So, nagkakakaway na sila doon. Parang ako like, sa isip ko, parang ako, baka this is, patama sa mga tao nag-complain na walang cards nung 17
sa Bulacan.
Dalawang beses nilang ginawa.
Dalawang beses na ginawa. Technical difficulty kasi. Huwag kayong mag-complain masyado.
Ang dami sinasabi.
Grabe. Ayun. Yun kayo, anong highlight nyo? Marami pa akong masasabi, pero let's go with one first.
Kasi inaanap ko talaga kapag 17, comedy eh.
Correct.
Palagi may mga like last year, diba they did the thing, yung mataas yung boses, diba? Yung gano'n.
Yun,
Yun, tapos yung nagsalita si Vernon, diba? Parang, Vernon parang gets na nila.
Anong parang may voice distortion.
Yung pinapalit nga yung boses. At this time, I was like, they did this na. Tapos si Pia goes, no, you watch it, it's funny. Parang may ganun parang Vernon ulit na Sabi ko, okay, pinanood ko. Tapos si Ming Hao. Yung, guess who I am? Dita. Yung ginawa.
Ming Hao.
Daotoke! Yung shock talaga yung mukha niya. Parang putangin na pa rin yun naman. Diba? Parang, what you know? Diba?
Parang sila, it's so obvious that it's you.
Tawa ako doon.
Nung second day kasi instead na group chat, parang distorted voice na yung ginawa nila dun sa
kasi alam nila na hindi nag-work.
In fairness, 'di ba, ang bilis nilang kumuha ng feedback and apply, ganon.
Correct. Tama naman. Nabore ako dun sa part na sabi ko, tangina, hindi ko alam kung nangyayari.
Kasi hindi naman maaabutan ng subs lahat nung nangyayari sa group chat. So, malay ba natin? Kaya it was hard.
Oo.
Yeah.
Sobrang laugh trip talaga.
Yun yung favorite. Yun yung highlight.
One of the. The first one.
One of the many. Tapos yung isa pang favorite part ko, yung after that game, yung
Power walk ni Joshua.
Power walk, diba? Tapos syempre, yung winning team, may prize, diba? Tapos yung si Hoshi, kala niya meet yung prize niya. Tapos pag niya, parang ano yan?
Socks.
Medyas pala na mukhang
na mukhang meat.
Na mukhang pork. Tapos yung mukha talaga niya.
Nalungkot talaga siya.
Second day?
Second day.
Second day. Oh, shit. Panoorin mo, laptop yung part na yun. I recommend it. Diba?
Akala niya meat, pero meat colored.
Meat talaga. Tapos medyos pala na mukhang
bacon,
samgyup,
ganyan.
Or something. Tapos yung mukha, parang, he didn't even try to freaking, like, hide it. Yung talagang,
nalungkot siya. Na parang kaya naman niyang bumili nun eh.
Before that, ang ingay niya. Before that, kulit-kulit niya.
Kasi nanalo yung team niya, so ang saya niya.
Nalo kami. Parang, tapos biglang, I got meat. Ay, hindi pala.
Socks pala
tapos
siya.
For the next, 10 minutes, tahimik lang siya. Tapos sobrang disappointed lang. As in, sobrang laugh trip siya. Laugh trip yun. Na parang, and then syempre, itong dalawa, si Pia at saka si Thena, biglang, they just looked at me, tapos pointed at me.
Kasi ganyan din siya.
So apparently, ako parang, okay.
Ganyan na ganyan ka din. Super same. Ang dami, sobrang dami kong mga favorites sa Carrotland. This year, sobrang natuwa ako sa skit. Hindi ko naman masyadong binababa yung skit last year. It was still fun. Pero kasi yung skit talaga yung sobrang highlight sa akin na, isa sa mga highlight na sobrang lagi akong tawang-tawa. Yes. And the skit last year, parang, okay, gets naman, it's diba? Funny. Hindi, last year yung parang may egg, yung may egg sila na inalagaan na pinagpasapasahan.
Okay.
Na parang cute
kaya
yung
hindi ko siya
concept
matandaan.
Diba? Ganun eh. Walang impact. Cute yung concept na parang 90s sitcom kasi sobrang ganun na ganun yung execution. Pero ngayon, since The Office naman yung nila, yung ginawa nilang attack. As in, sobrang benta. Tawang-tawa ako sa lahat ng characters na ginawa nila. As in, sobrang benta talaga na, yun nga, di ba pinag-usapan natin trends na, bakit nila ginawang twin si Jun tsaka si Ming Hao?
Medyo racist.
Diba?
Hindi lang medyo. Hindi medyo. Racist talaga siya.
Lahat talaga sila hindi siya makilala kung sino, who is who. Sobrang nakakatawa talaga yon. Sobrang lit na detail na bentang-benta. And syempre na si Hoshi na feel niya na birthday niya. Tsaka yung rin ni Vernon na parang na-scam siya sa lighter.
Pero he saved the day.
He became the hero.
Napanaginipan niya eh. Napanaginipan niya.
Correct.
Sobrang nakakatawa yun. Tangina talaga yung lumabas si DK na nakaganong blazer.
Yung mukha siya magtatrot. Yung parang may zebra.
Ganun pa siya.
Yung mga medals niya.
Correct, yung mga medals.
Have a nice day!
Pero sobrang same. As in, sobrang highlight din to for me. Kasi talagang parang yung committed sila sa mga skit nila. Sobra. And peak comedy. In fairness, ang gagaling nila umarte. Ewan ko, proud na proud daw kay Hoshi dito kasi kuwang-kuha niya yung character eh. Yung parang talagang, ano ba? Yung correct. Na parang, it's easy to say that it's just Hoshi being Hoshi, pero mahirap pa rin yun, no? So parang in fairness, as in kuwang-kuha niya yung comedy sa kanya, as my bias. Tawang-tawa ako sa kanya. As in, medyo lang ako, yun nga, parang medyo nasad lang ako kasi I look forward to yung penalty na dancing to the song that doesn't suit you. Yeah.
And this year, tinanggal nila yon. So, I really hope na ibalik nila yon kasi isa din yon sa super malaking highlights talaga for me ng Carrotland. And another highlight is really the songs. Like, oh my God, like the setlist this year is super insane. Kung yan yung tinur ninyo sa 17 right here, I will be so there. Like, no hesitation. Like, I super love the setlist. And I guess it goes back to yung sinabi natin na madali silang mag-apply ng feedback. Na parang, alam nila kung ano yung gustong marinig ng Karat and talagang they take it into consideration and they put it there. Like, if you see, let me hear you say in this year of the Lord, 2025, like, oh my gosh, did not expect that at all. As in, parang nagtinginan kami ng daughter ko na talagang magka-holding hands na kami na parang hindi kami makapaniwalang nakikita na naman namin silang sinasayaw to this time around. And that was so sobrang nice. Last na lang din siguro sa sobrang dami ng highlights for me is I love how, again, I think we've mentioned this before, but how open they are about military enlistment.
Like they really talk about it. Like,
diba? It's not taboo.
April 3 si Wano, diba? Or something na parang, game, let's talk about it.
Diba? It's not taboo for them and it helps us as Carrots.
Accept it.
Oo, ganon.
Yeah,
so parang, ang ganda-ganda lang ng moment na parang, love na love nila isa't isa knowing that some will leave for a while and then ganyan-ganyan. So, yung ganon. So, and then like that meant na pinapasalamatan nila si S-Coups. Ganon, na parang tas si S-Coups na iyak. Ang ganda lang na parang, okay, tas parang si Hoshi parang, admittedly, we went through dark ages. Parang may ganon siya. Anong nangyari dun sa dark ages? Anong klaseng away? Meron din ba silang BTS moment na dapat mag-disband? Diba? Diba? Parang gano'n yung naisip ko. Pero parang, okay, I'm just so happy and thankful that I stand this group.
Sasakay lang ako dun sa sinabi ni Pia. Na parang, sobrang, the setlist was also like my favorite as well. As in, parang feeling ko, parang, ang ganda kasi nung parang pagkaka-layout nila, parang yung set up nung stories alongside yung iba pang mga nangyayari. So, yung energy talaga nung show, ang taas the entire time. And it just feels very happy. Alam mo yun, ang saya-saya lang nung show, para ang taas. And then biglang pipeak siya dun sa mga Karat songs towards the end. Alam mo yun? Siyempre, meron kang Together pa. Siyempre, yun naman usually ender nila. Pero ang gandang ender lang din nun. Tapos meron ka pang My. Alam mo yun? Sobrang ganda. And then yung mga rare pa nila, Candy. Alam mo yun? Kailan pa nila last na kinanta yun, honestly? Sobrang, matagal na ba?
Satang kasi last year lang din naman nila ni-release, diba? So, I think sa 17 right here. Pero pag-usapan natin yon yung mga unit switch. Oh my God, the unit switch.
Talk about that. Sorry, pwede mo asimulan ko na kasi bubulay yung bibig ko.
Yes,
I Do Belu and vocal unit is a yes.
Yes.
Kinukwento ko pa kay Pia the other day na nung pinapanood ko yung fan cam ni DK, parang 5 minuto lang nakatayo. Nakatingin lang ako ganun. Tapos parang, bakit parang sumasakit na yung likod ko? Kasi, ang tagal ko lang siya pinapanood. Paulit-ulit lang. Parang, ay, shit, 5 minutes
pinapanood mo yung freestyle niya.
Oo. Bakit ba kasi kailangan hindi serious? Sinasabi nyo.
Pero, parang bawal sa kanila maging seryoso eh. Bawal eh. Parang hindi pwede.
Pero may comment ka tungkol sa version nila ng I Do Believe. Ano yun sinabi mo?
Ano sinabi ko?
Sinabi mo, ginawa nilang Pogi version.
Pogi version siya. Kasi si performance unit, it's more of sexy version, diba? Tatanggal sila ng whatever.
Kasi may mga tinanggal sila. Correct.
Tapos ang magic mic nga sila. Diba?
Yung performance.
Choreo,
wala kasi yung floor humping
si Joshua.
Meron si Joshua.
Pero, yun nga, with this arrangement of, with Woozy, tapos with the voices nga of, like, of course, si DK, at saka arrangement, parang naging, pwede siya pang Sunday slow down. Pogi na siya. Ganon.
Parang siyang kakantayin ng Boyz II Men.
Correct.
Kasi this is weird, pero yung version nga ni performance unit, pwede pang bedroom, I guess. Ano ba yan? Itong vocal unit version, pwede siya pang date. Parang ganun, pang driving, parang, hey girl, I'm in this now, but I love you.
Ganun.
Parang yung arrangement din nila, binali din nila yung ibang mga yung ibang mga tono and the harmonies as well.
They slowed it down.
Yes.
They slowed it down. Like I forget which part specifically, but like
yung mataas na part.
Yun.
Pero yung start pa lang yung start pa lang bagal na talaga niya. Tsaka parang less on like the hard beats. It was just like very flowy.
Yes, exactly.
Tsaka hindi na siya parang masyadong tongue twister. Parang the lyrics, of course, in Korean,
parang it flows
it was more flowy.
Yan yung part na kinakanta ko kanina. Tama naman tono ko. Yan.
Basta it's more parang enunciated and
correct.
I don't understand what it meant.
But you loved it.
Pero sila lang talaga yung gumagawa nun, no? Parang sa ibang, pag nag-unit switch sila, parang walang binabago yung ibang units. Dun sa
alam mo yun din.
May binago naman yung hip-hop unit this time. May binago sila.
Anong binago nila?
Binaba nila yung key.
Yung hip-hop unit? Sa Satam.
Yan naman binago nila.
Okay,
pero yung key lang. Para lang nila
kasi naman,
ma-achieve. Pero kasi yung arrangement talaga binago nila sa I Do Believe.
to be fair kasi may woozy sila eh.
Hindi ba siya pwede tumulong sa ibang team? Ano to, competition?
Competition. Ano ba? Kailangan.
Most
mas
views?
kami yung best dito. Kasi parang, every year talaga, vocal unit talaga stands out dito sa unit switch. As
correct.
iniisip ko nga na parang, minsan merong quite a little bit disconnect sa unit switch nung mga iba. Kasi parang siniseryoso nila eh. Pero yung vocal unit kasi, because of the comedy part, I think the comedy comes from, hindi tayo dancer eh. I mean, they are because 17 and magagaling sa sumayaw. Pero hindi sila level ng performance unit sumayaw. So, gawin natin ganito. Parang ganon.
Daan na lang natin sa comedy.
Comedy natin to. Na parang even last year nung ginawa nila Lalali, na parang, hindi na, kung mag-rap tayo, mataas yung boses natin.
In all fairness, yung Lalali talaga comedy yun. Kahit na seryosohin nila, matatawa pa rin ako.
Diba? Parang kung gawin nila yung na seryoso, parang disconnect talaga. So, parang ino-own nila na hindi talaga bagay.
Correct.
Si Woozy bagay sa kanya kahit ano. So, ikaw Woozy magseryoso. Pero all the rest of us, let us do our thing.
And how?
Anong how? How the Carabao?
No, I mean, seriously, how can they be serious when you have a Joshua nga, a DK,
Songkwan,
Jongan.
Correct.
Si Woozy lang naman yung ano dun eh, parang, sige, outnumbered ako eh.
Go na.
Go with the flow lang. Although ako, kasi itong I Do Believe, feeling ko kaya nilang seryosohin eh. Kaya ng branding
kaya
na kasi
naman
nila. Kasi kunyari, yung Lalali kasi talaga, kahit anong gawin nila, nakakatawa siya. Feeling ko. Parang wala silang angas eh. Pero may sexiness naman tong apat na to.
Lumalaban.
Diba?
Pero
kaya
alam mo,
yun.
Sobrang tawang-tawa ko dun sa day 2 kasi parang humirit si DK na sabi kasi ni Woozy na, alam mo si DK, yung freestyle niya kapag kami-kami lang,
correct.
Because on stage, it looks more controlled. Pero kung kami-kami lang, hindi ganun. So, pinaulit sa kanya. So, gumawa na naman siya na isa pa. Tapos parang humirit si Dino na, tawang-tawa ko sa ending ni DK kasi parang may pag-toss. Parang ganun. Kasi yung iba, parang ina-end lang nila yung sayaw nila. Tapos tapos na. Pero si DK may parang, back to you. Parang, ikaw naman. May ganun siyang
Happy
ending.
Fiesta Bulacan!
Kayo naman! Sobrang nakakatawa na napansin nila yon. And then parang sabi nga ni Eric nung pinanood namin yun na, syempre as a dancer napapansin niya, basang-basa niya lahat ng detalye. Parang oo nga naman. Kasi kung ako lang, di ko naman mapapansin yung may pag-toss si DK at the end. Pero meron. That was so funny. And fairness kay Joshua din sobrang laugh trip
siya dito. Alam mo, in fairness, sobrang laugh trip ni Joshua. In general, starting from the power walk. The power walk of titas. Grabe. Na-imagine ko
We know her.
Yeah. Na-imagine ko tuloy siya sa BGC naglalakad ng ganun.
Di ba?
Naghanap
We
na
know
ibig.
her.
Yeah. Oo. She's my mother.
Di ba? Yung alam mo na may listahan sa utak niya na parang susundin ko yung anak ko ng ganitong oras tapos pagkatapos okay, wala pa kaming pang-dinner, kailangan ko pa ng green smoothie. Okay, let's go.
Correct. Oo.
Regalo para sa inanak ko.
Correct. Tapos biglang natawag sa phone, June, sunduin mo na ako.
Correct. June, dito, sa Starbucks na isa, hindi dyan. Ganon.
Bilisan mo. Grabe, sobrang highlight yun. I love it.
Sobrang highlight.
Ano pa ba? Mga last highlights bago tayo mag-move on to our last question.
Alam mo, natatakot ako kay Scoops eh. Kasi...
yun yung highlight mo?
Hindi. Kasi... So kanina, sunod ako, diba?
Oo.
Nung lumabas si Scoops for Cheers, yun yung sabi mo.
Scoops for Cheers, yung... Pasok siya ako. Takot ako. Kasi mga talaga siyang mananapak eh. Wala. Talaga in my thoughts, I was thinking, wala naman akong ginawa eh. Ba't ka ganun sa akin? What's up, bro? Alam mo yun, para bakit? Pero I gotta say, like, I always enjoy watching Cheers live. I mean, the music video, of course, is good. But like, I like how they end up, everybody ends up there.
The ondongi pang
Otis. Pero yun nga si Scoops ang talaga parang gusto ko tumingin sa kanya pero parang bawal.
Kung kunyari makilala mo siya in real life, kunyari makabump into mo siya sa isang coffee shop sa Pilipinas habang nag-ano sila. Parang yun nangyari doon sa isang karat. Anong gagawin mo? Kalikod mo siya sa pila?
Hindi, alam ko kasi I'm older than him.
So may advantage ka na gano'n.
So parang if I say, 89. Diba? I'm older than you. Hindi ka pa naman sa akin. Manlibre ka. Diba? Ikaw may pera. Dami mong pera. Diba? Pero like, if I didn't know him, as like 17 or whatever, tapos I saw him, tapos ganun yung itsura niya, I wouldn't even dare.
Nakakatakot lang talaga siya.
Because naman, look at me. And look at him. Diba? Parang, unang-una, mas pogi siya sa akin. I know that. Tapos mukha...
Oh, hindi. Mas pogi ka.
So, ito pala. Anong message mo para sa mga songchul bias out there with that kind of...
Kasama ko doon.
I'm sorry. That's just my opinion. I'm scared of him.
Pero to be fair, parang I feel like a lot of K-poppies are scared of Songchul because of that aura. Parang ang dami din natin nakita sa Twitter na people are scared of him. But what I appreciated nga about Day 2 is also yun nga, yung moment ni Hoshi thanking him. Tapos yung naiyak siya. Sobrang nakaka-soft. Tapos yun, tapos parang humihingi siya ng hug. And nakakatawa nung hinag siya ni Hoshi. Tapos yun, lumapit kagad si Woozi. Kasi imagine na siya na lang yung matitirang leader ng ngayon because mag-aalisan, mag-enlist na yung iba. And then there was also this one tweet that said na how hard it must be for him because he expected in his mind siya yung mauunang mag-enlist at siya yung magbibigay ng advice sa mga bata. Ganito dito o ganito Pero wala ngayon, he is the one sending everybody off isa-isa. So that's, diba, na parang it's tough for you to do that.
That was actually nice, that moment of theirs. Kasi at one point nga, Scoops had his beanie covering his face. Kasi he's like that, diba, parang hiya siya, gano'n. Tapos Hoshi was still talking. And yung nga, nagte-thank you siya kay Scoops. So, syempre na-cover yung eyes ni Scoops. And he was reaching out. He reached out for Hoshi, trying to hug him. And parang nag-reach out siya to the front and nasa side si Hoshi. So, si Hoshi na lang yung
kasi nakapikit siya. Pakita na umiyak siya noon.
So, that was really, really nice. Na parang, okay, so, yun, because nga naka-cover yung face niya, parang hindi na siya nakakatakot.
Mukha daw siya.
So, ganun pala siya kailangan maka-interact. Oo.
Pag umiiyak, tsaka naka-cover.
Correct. Pero sobrang true. Parang, I feel like sobrang, in general, itong mga ments na to. Parang, like, umalis na si Jonghan, umalis na si Wonu. Pero, paalis pa lang si Wonu. Pero parang, and nagkaroon din naman si Jonghan ng moment of saying goodbye nung naglalapalooza sila and stuff. But, syempre, maikli lang yung moment na yun. Pero ito talaga, it really did feel na parang, shit, paalis na sila. And end of an era siya. Alam mo yun. So, parang, I guess, yung idadagdag ko sa aking highlight list, yung ments na to. Hindi ko na pa yung D2. But, like, nakita ko lang ibang clips and stuff. And I really felt na sobrang, it was, like, really hard for them. And, like, how they're just looking at everyone, like, in the stadium. And knowing na this might be the last time that they will see these many people for a year and a half. And then at the same time, doon ko rin na-realize na parang, oh my gosh, hindi lang naman sila siguro sad na aalis na sila and they're not gonna be seeing their fans and all that. But masasad sila kasi, man, these boys, they've been together for 10 years. Alam mo yun?
Exactly.
Alam mo yun, tapos biglang mawawala. Every day! My God, every day they're together. Tapos biglang all of a sudden, may mawawala ng isa't kalahating taon. Pucha, sobrang weird nun, di ba? Parang jarring ng slight. Doon ko lang na-realize, anong binring up mo din na parang si Scoops pa yung magsisend off sa kanila. Parang very mother bird na, alam mo yun?
Correct.
Empty nest syndrome, parang ganon.
Correct.
Empty nester.
Buti na lang merong Joshua.
Oo, at ang mga
Buti
foreign
na lang
line.
at Amerikano siya.
Mga
Thank
twins,
you so much.
Ang China twins.
Twins. Twins.
Buti lang may ganun. Pero sobrang sad. Na parang, oh my God, yung pain nila while saying those ments and like saying those last few songs is not just because they're gonna miss us, but feeling ko, honestly, and as human beings, largely because they're gonna miss each other. Alam mo yun?
Yes.
Yun naman yung ever-present Kasi yung mga fans naman, makikita mo naman every now and then. Pag may you feel them through online, social media.
Weavers, ganyan.
Correct. Pero these people, you're working with them all day. And not just these people, like the ones behind the scenes as well. Mga managers nila, like yung mga choreographers nila, biglang wala for a year and a half.
Napansin ko yun sa day 1, when day 1 ended, parang may something shifted with Hoshi's eyes. In fairness, sa day 2, parang medyo consistently masaya lang siya. Pero sa day 1, towards the end, something shifted, especially when he was in the carts, when he was looking out. Parang, oh my God, he looked so sad all of a sudden. Feeling ko nagkaroon siya ng moment na na-realize niya yun.
Parang ito na yung last ko with Wonu, ito yung last ko na with ganito.
May ganon! Oh my God, nakakalungkot. My God.
Yung pinaka-last na lang na highlight since we all talked about like the unit switches is yung sa yung sa satang ng hip-hop unit. As in, harana lang talaga ako dun sa buong kanta nila na yun. Like, I didn't even notice na binaba yung key. Parang nung pinag-usapan natin yun, diba? And then, pinakinggan natin yung original. Oo nga, binaba nila. Pero, Mingyu is a belter. Yung talagang inabot ng kuya mo. And then, nung first na pinakikinggan namin, parang si Vernon ba, naka-autotune, nagde-debate kami nung anak ko. Tapos tinanong ko si Eric, sabi niya, hindi daw.
Kasi gano'n naman talaga sila kumante. Parang ang linis lang. And kasi parang, since they weren't exactly singing live anyway.
Oh, it was recorded.
So talagang inayos na talaga if ever. Siguro may konting auto-tune, pero it wasn't as like talagang parang pangalan ng T-Pain. Yung hindi naman gano'n. It's more like
grabe naman kasi yung T-Pain.
pero do I get? Yung lang, parang fine-tuning lang na parang konting.
Correct.
There's a thing that you do in on Logic Pro.
Para maano yung
I forget the word eh. Okay. Pero si Jacob Collier always does that. Yung konting lang, konting lang.
Pero yun lang, harana lang talaga ako dun sa kanta nila. Parang nakakakilig masyado yung hip-hop unit. Ayan.
Natutuwa ako pag nagbabalad sila, actually. Kasi parang feeling ko, I mean, as what we mentioned din before, etong mga to pumasok para maging idol, gusto din nilang kumante. Gusto nila siguro nila mag-rap, pero parang gusto nilang kumanta. And like, I like the unit switches kasi it gives them the opportunity to do things that they don't usually do.
Exactly. Yeah.
Kasi parang Scoop, sinaharanaan ka ng ganun. Diba? Tsaka si Mingyu naman, gusto ko rin yung boses ni Mingyu. Medyo may karakter kasi yung voice.
Oo, yung husk.
Kapag kakantahan ka naman ni Scoops, kailangan mo pakinggan kasi
sasapakin ka niya kung di ka pakinig.
Alam mo, hindi yun yung nararamdaman ko para sa kanya. I think it's the carrot man in you.
Napipil yun.
Testosterone, gano'n.
Tsaka si Wonu, diba? Kasi sobrang favorite din niya yung Candy. And parang, okay, go, make your dreams come true. Yes. Kantahin mo yan. And what a beautiful gift.
Oo, maganda rin yung boses ni Wonu actually.
Husky.
Kantang-kanta din siya. Yes. Oo, husky. Okay.
Thank you for the unit switches.
Yes, thank you for the unit switches and thank you for the comedy and thank you for just giving us your all, 17, throughout these years.
Yes.
So, ito na nga ang ating final question. As we learn to round out this conversation dahil pinag-uusapan natin na ito na nga ang probably yung huli sa mga activities nila na medyo kumpleto sila, alam mo yun, going towards the military era. So for you guys, as a carrot, what does this carrot land mean to you?
Ikaw.
Anong ibig sabihin nito?
It means a lot. Kasi, wait lang, let me finish.
Okay.
Kakastart ko pa na. Because I know now na may mga concept pala sila. Hindi, joke lang.
May concept na.
Concept na pala.
No.
Like, every carrot land for me, parang it just reminds me, parang, tao din pala sila, no? They just want to have fun and they just really, like, they're doing all the effort not just to connect with their fans. And not a lot, I mean, siguro, I don't know, well, maybe BTS or other K-pop groups do that as well, maybe. But not I don't think the way 17 does it. So for me, it's not just this Carrot Land, this 10th one, but like all of them just mean so much. And it means so much because they just bring so much joy to, well, now, me. Diba?
Wow.
So, yeah. Diba? Yeah. Like, when you, talagang kahit inaantok ka na, gusto mo pa rin panoorin kasi pang saya eh. Ano mo yan? Parang you just wanna finish it. Kahit sobrang, pucha, 3 hours. That's 3 hours.
Almost 4.
Almost 4 of them.
It didn't feel like
no,
to be fair, yun nga eh. We were actually talking about it when we watched it nga na parang, naka 1 hour and a half na pala tayo. Yung gano'n, parang, parang, kala ko 30 minutes lang. Yung gano'n, parang, nga, no? Parang, kasi nga, I just love the, like, in general, 17 and, like, what they do here. Like, the surprises. So, every Carrot Land just means, it, I don't know, like, every time, it becomes better and better lang. So, the meaningfulness, if that's right, because I don't know what to say anymore. It just increases every time. Na even if next year, if they still push through with it, kahit kulang-kulang na sila, okay pa rin. Okay pa rin. Kasi like now, Jonghan's not there. I mean, his spirit is there. Alam mo yan?
His spirit talaga. As an angel.
As an angel. Alive in Scoops' heart.
Diba? Pero parang, you know, I'm actually curious. I'm not gonna be sad that kulang-kulang sila next year. I'm actually curious on how they're gonna do it. Kasi they're with their creativity. Alam mo yan? Parang, ano kaya mga ideas nila? Was Dicky gonna be there next year? Parang wala na.
Likely wala na.
Diba? What's the vocal unit gonna do without
Unless
DK?
yung last nila.
Oo, for a while.
True.
Pwede rin naman na yun yung last activity nila.
Or baka mamaya mag-ano sila, since kulang-kulang sila, they'll do like, kunwari, yung vocal unit, lahat sila mag-cheers, gano'n, diba? Kasi 3 na lang sila may iwan, diba?
Hindi. Ang matitira lang si Songkwan tsaka si Joshua next year, if ever. Kasi,
pati si Woozi mawawala?
Oo, sabay sila ni Hoshi mag-enlist latter part of this year.
Oo nga pala, no?
Ayaw na niya tayong kausapin. He needs a moment.
Grabe. Same reaction niya ni Hoshi nung nakita niya yung medyos na surang karne.
Di pwede si Joshua tsaka si Songkwan mag 96ers. Diba?
May mga way naman.
Diba? Ano yun? Silly dance. Ano yun? Silly idiot.
Stupid idiot.
Stupid idiot. Diba? Silly. But yeah, diba? Mga ganun. Wala lang. It just makes me curious lang. But yeah, you know, Carrot Land in general is just, I just love how it makes the family happy.
Oh.
Yes, the family happy.
Nawawala yung galit niya sa akin kapag nanonood kami ng mga Carrot Land.
Happy pill. Ano masabi mo dyan, Pia?
For me, like, ever since I became a Carrot Land has always been like a day. As in talagang big deal talaga siya sa akin because it's one of the best parts for me of being a Carrot because you feel that everything is just really such a gift. It's just them giving back, wanting to have time with each other. What makes this special this year is, syempre, as a Hoshi bias, puro Hoshi na lang ang sinasabi ko. Pero si Hoshi, di ba dun sa day 1, he said, let's give forever a try. Parang, we don't believe in forever, but let's give forever a try. Di ba?
So much.
As in, parang dun ako nagkaroon ng reason to, or more of like, a parang resolve na okay, because even if we know na nag-renew naman sila ng contract and this and that, there was like a time na parang, somebody posted it on Twitter that there was a time na parang si Hoshi sinasabi na, you know, nothing lasts forever. One day we will all, which is true naman, not just with 17, just in general in life. Walang forever, pwede namang, one day mag-iiba-iba tayo ng path. Pero yung parang for him to say, let's give forever a try. Yung may ganong klaseng resolve na parang, oh my gosh, thank you so much. Because, again, as we've mentioned before, we're just so lucky to stand a group that's still together, complete, all of them.
Yes,
and now that they have that resolve. Please.
Buti na lang.
Please, buti na lang. So far, please. Okay, knock on wood. Ayokong magsalita ng masasama. Pero yon. Like, I'm just so thankful na buong-buo pa rin sila. And with this resolve, I'm just so proud and happy to be a Carrot. And I'm just so thankful about Carrot Land. And this year, with a promise of trying to go with forever, it makes my Carrot heart so happy.
I love the reminder kasi also that they, whenever they perform in every Carrot Land or every concert, that yun talaga that their bond is different diba? Iba talaga, like you can see talaga that they just really enjoy each other's company.
Exactly.
Diba? Unlike one concert na parang na-feel natin na parang shucks,
mukhang nag-away sila.
Nag-away pero talagang
parang bidasan yata yun.
Pero hindi nila tinatago. Alam mo yun, hindi sila plastic pero the next day parang sayo ulit nila, diba? Pero alam mo yun,
kasi na-resolve na nila.
Diba? Pero like yung mga ganyan, it's nice to see na parang okay, they're truly just, they're really like that. They're just transparent. That's really nice also na ganun sila.
I think makikisaw-saw ko dun sa thought na yun. Kasi, hi, meet my cat first.
I know, hello.
Paalig-aligid siya ngayon. This is Amy.
Totoo pala siya.
Yeah.
Who? Amy. Hi, Amy. I love your podcast.
Yeah.
Good hand.
Amy. Pero totoo, she's named after Amy Poehler. So, yun nga, parang makikisaw-saw ko dun sa thought na yun ni Eric na parang they're very transparent and you can really sense their bond. Kaya for me, Carrotland, parang, yes, it is for us, but yung realization ko talaga towards the end is, parang these guys, they love each other so much. Alam mo yun? And I think as a fan, parang, like, yeah, syempre, ang dami tinitake from them. Alam mo yun? Like, we take a lot from their lives na pupunta sa atin, binibigay nila sa atin. Pero parang mas bumuo tuloy sa akin na kailangan ibalik natin din sa kanila yung space nila. Kasi end of the day, parang we're not privy to a lot of the things that's going on. Alam mo yun?
Yes.
And when it comes to like leaving the group nga to go to enlist, to go to the military and enlist, parang, alam mo yun, it's really them that they're gonna miss. Miss na tayo, yes. Pero mas primarily yung bond talaga na yun.
Yes.
And alam mo yun, and I'm just thankful din na yun nga, parang they're just so bonded and they just love each other. Very, nafe-feel mo talaga na may pagmamahal. Like, sinasabi nila minsan na hindi na sila nag-uusap. Alam mo, pero gano'n naman talaga kasi kung matagal na kayo magkaibigan, alam mo yun, kailangan mo rin ng konting alone time, di ba?
Correct. Hindi mo sila kailangan kausap everyday.
Exactly. Katrabaho mo pa, di ba? Parang medyo intense, di ba? Parang tayong 3 lang, di ba?
Correct.
Ni
Monica.
Diba? Oo, parang minsan yan na kailangan mag-usap kasi parang 4 times a week tayo nag-uusap.
Parang well-oiled
parang
machine na lahat. There's nothing to prove with our friendship. Parang ganun.
Exactly. Oo. And I'm just very grateful that they're sharing that with us. And I'm sure na like whenever they also have like problems, and I'm sure they do have problems, parang like they keep their bond kasi they want to work with each other still, but also with us in mind. So, para, syempre, di ba, kasama pa rin din naman tayo dun sa thought. So, with that in mind, itong new era nila of enlistment, like, I just want them to, like, fully just be themselves. They've shared themselves with us for a very long time, and I want them to just enjoy being who they are and discover more of who they are. So, that when they come back, di ba, may baon din sila that they can share back. I mean, yun naman talaga eh. We want more. Tsaka.
Oo. Bakit hindi? But
yes. Oo.
I'm curious on, like, when Woozi comes back from the military, like, how is this music gonna change? Kasi magmamature yan bigla eh.
Puro drum
Ibang
beats
mundo
na.
yung makikita niya.
Ibang mundo eh.
Diba?
Oo, gano'n.
Yung sonogong trumpet version, army band version, ganyan. Military band version.
Okay, sige. Last word siguro. Message for 17. With regards to what you just experienced the past few months. And maybe to send them off. Kung sino man yung aalis in the near future.
Sakit naman. Nasasaktan ako. Okay, ikaw na muna.
Oshi.
Oo.
Huwag masyadong pabibo.
Bakit?
Baka masaktan ka, bro.
Oo.
Like, as in you. Physically. I know you because you're
apparently.
me.
I am you. And you are me. Medyo creepy, no?
Creepy!
Tapos
ganyan pa yung hat mo. Skirt.
Words to 17 if I were to talk to them, no? Just come back. I'm sure, like,
yes.
just come back. come back better people, you know. I mean, you're already good.
Yes.
Come back better people. And, you know, we're all here gonna be waiting for you. And we're all gonna be waiting for you still with open arms.
Oh.
Yes. Oh. Ako, I'll go next na lang. Ako siguro, number 1, thank you for Carrotland. It was so much fun. I really enjoyed it. As with all Carrotlands. And thank you for sharing your lives with us. Alam mo yun, your daily lives, vlogs pa kayo and all that. And in this next phase of your life, especially dun sa mga alis na soon, si Wonu, and si Woozy, and si Hoshi, yun nga, just enjoy yourselves. Ano mo yun? Diba? Enjoy being normal, I guess. Normal people. And being with other normal people, you know.
Yeah.
And always take care of yourself. Ayan. At nandito lang kami, pagbalik nyo. Yeah! I'll be 40 plus by then! Woo!
Oh! let's not mention ages,
Ganun ba yan?
please. Ako, thank you so much also for this Carrotland. It, again, just cements everything. Oh, we forgot to mention the confetti. How thoughtful was that? And,
yes, so nice.
diba, na parang, and turns out na parang nung nakita yun ni Mingyu, parang, hindi nila idea yon. It's not just 17 that makes 17. It's the staff, everybody around them. And it's all that love that makes this Carrot life just so beautiful. Ewan ko, pero parang mas masakit na ito na nga yung bias ko na yung mag-enlist, ganon. Kaya parang naisip ko kasi yun nga, happy pill eh. Every time there's something happening with my life, there's just them that I know I can turn to. So I guess, right now, ito naman yung chance ko na ipakita sa kanila na kami rin, as Carrots, will also do the same for you. Kaya naming maghintay, kaya naming at hindi kami, we won't go astray. Pagbalik ninyo at magka-Carrotland ulit tayo na OT13 na, it's gonna be the same. We can still fill up stadiums, we can still do stadium tours for tours at hindi lang fan meet na naka-stadium tour, na naka-stadium. Like, even, like the concerts, nothing will change. We are just here. And thank you for that resolve because we are here to try that forever thing with you.
Yes! Oh, I love it. Ang galing talaga ni Hoshi gumawa ng parang blurb. Alam mo yun?
Oo.
Kasi yung I don't understand but I love you sa kanya din yung
correct.
Ayun. Oh my God. So, once again, thank you so much, 17, and we'll be here. So, that is our Carrotland conversation. Carrotland and Hoshi and Woozy comeback conversation for this episode. Sobrang saya. I hope you guys enjoyed talking to us about it. Pero wag muna kayong aalis kasi, as you know, we will always end with a game. And dahil nandito si DJ Airpat, mas exciting siya. Woohoo! Ano bang lalaroin natin? Are you guys ready?
Nako! Okay, let's go!
So, as you know, kaming tatlo, ako, si Pia at si Mon, ay mga theater people. Pero did you know na si DJ Airpat ay theater person din? Yes!
Nako!
Oo nga pala.
We're all theater people here. That's why our game is a little bit of parang improv game siya. Oo. Okay. Ang title ng game na to ay Peachy Peachy.
Sarap! Gusto ko tuloy kumain. Oo.
Yes, Peachy Peachy siya kasi I'm gonna ask these two to pitch to me. Dalawa sila, di ba? Kaya Peachy Peachy. Okay. Mag-pitch sila sa akin ng next 17 collab. Alright? Pero may scenario tayo. Okay. I am Hybe.
Okay.
At kayong dalawa,
ikaw si Hybe.
I am Hybe. I am Pledis pala. Hindi Hybe. Pledis. Kasi ako naman ang decision maker. And you are independent contractors.
Okay.
And you will come to me. Tapos nagpapitch ako sa mga independent contractors ng bigyan niyo ako ng panibagong 17 collab. Okay. Sinong dalawa ang magko-collaborate? Ano ang concept? Ano ang genre? And kailangan merong paandar na unique to who they are.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, so I think we're ready with our pitches. Alright, so we'll start the scene.
Oh!
Scene. 안녕하세요.
Para cute ka.
안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. No. I don't understand Filipino. Only Korean or English.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. But maybe I have a translator here. Translator, can you stay here beside me so I can understand? Okay, thank you. Okay.
Yung tawag talaga umimo po sa tabi mo.
Si Amy.
Si Amy. Okay, yes, I am Pledis, and I sent out a call to ask for new concepts for the next collaborations of the remaining 17 members. No?
No. No.
No? All right, so let's begin. I'm very excited for your pitches. Who would want to start first? Yes.
Hi.
Oh, yes.
My name
Hello.
is Eric.
Hello,
and I'm
Eric.
from Pluto.
Pluto Media Incorporated. I love
Oh,
it.
yes.
Yes.
We're based in Quezon City, in the Philippines.
Oh, in the Philippines. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, very far, like Pluto.
Yes, very traffic as well.
Ay,
But have you ever driven in traffic in the Philippines?
Oh, I don't drive. I fly.
Well, actually even better. Because wouldn't you want to listen to a song while flying by two very unique individuals in the group called 17? Which you
Yes.
already know because you're from Pledis.
Yes, I am Pledis.
But have you ever thought of these two boys doing a song together? Scoops and Dino.
Oh.
Have you ever thought of that?
Ah.
Did you ever notice how impactful their part was in Maestro?
In my yes, I've noticed.
How
yes.
it would
I decided
be-
on that.
Right? Exactly. And that's why I'm telling you this.
What?
Right.
Uh-huh.
And I had this idea that they can do a song called Crescendo.
Crescendo. I thought you were gonna say Christian song.
Akala ko rin. That's what I heard.
Crescendo. How do you say it?
Crescendo. We heard Christian song.
Crescendo.
kasi pag ko Christian, kasi you said it with with a little slower. So parang
Crescendo.
Christian songs?
Christian songs. Imagine mo yun, no? Diba?
Hip.
Kanta sila
Itong si
nag-ano.
Escos, mukhang mananapak,
alive.
tapos Christian, diba?
Alive,
Praise the
alive.
Lord. Diba?
Please continue, sir.
And so I had this idea called Crescendo, and that's why I'm very glad that you mentioned that you were flying.
Oh, yes.
You know how
Flying.
17 loves their concepts, and imagine them singing a song that sounds like you're flying. That can make you feel like you're flying.
Can you do a demo for me right now? As to how...
I have an idea. I just don't want to spoil it just yet.
I love the surprise.
Oh,
This
yes.
is a mysterious concept, which I like.
Yes.
I want to know just quickly, like any idea how you will promote this song, how you will get people to, listen to it.
That is a very good question. Very, very good question. Because I'm thinking of an answer. Di ako ready kasi dun sa question na yun eh.
Sobrang hoshi nung moment.
Sorry.
Okay, do you want me to get back to you with that question?
Sure. That would be wonderful.
Yes. I will go with our other presenter first. Yeah.
안녕하세요, Pledishi. 저는 저는 삐아입니다. 저는 lang ang alam kong Korean.
Shonen Incorporated? Shonen Music
Yes.
Incorporated?
Yes.
I love that
It's
company so-
Chonon Imnida Incorporated.
I love it. Yes. I've heard many songs from you already. You produced a lot. Hoshi.
I am here to pitch a song, Nore, in Korean. Oh, mayroon na akong nadagdag na Korean
Yes.
word na alam.
Uh-huh.
So this collaboration, because I'm following how the members are going to the military, and up next talaga. Up next are Mingyu and DK. So I think we want to hear a collaboration between the two. And coming from Carrotland and how we know that DK during the unit switches is a good rapper and Mingyu is a belter when he sang Satang. So I think this album should be a unit switch concept.
Alam ko na kung ano sasabihin ko. Ay, sorry.
Ako pa, nag-improve pa ako.
sorry.
Sobrang hoshi nun.
Di ba? Tapos ako si Song Kwan. Hoy! Nasasalita pa dito.
Correct.
Bumalik na naman siya sa bubble niya. So, the concept will be a unit switch where DK will rap and Mingyu will sing. And that is what I want for their kind of album because I feel like the 97 liners have a lot of fun. And for their song together, I think both of them should do a Hey Buddy version 2 where it's a serious one. And because they're now going to the military, it's gonna be Hey Oscar. Oscar, ewan ko. Ano ba yung mga military alphabet? Di ba yung O is Oscar?
Tatama ka naman. Alpha.
Maybe.
Yan. Tsaka Mama.
Alpha Mama or maybe like Alpha, Beta, ano yung C?
Bravo eh.
Bravo. Ayan.
Bravo.
Maybe that's their song. It's Alpha, Bravo, Charlie. Or maybe we could just focus on Bravo, Charlie. Maybe
I
that's
think,
the title.
yes. I really like, and with an exclamation point at the start.
Yes. It suits them.
Yes, it suits them.
And in terms of like their concept on how they will promote it, I think the promotion should center on underwear. Because we know that Mingyu is Calvin Klein underwear model.
Yes.
And DK has a beautiful photo wearing his boxer shorts. So I think that should
Where
be
is that
incorporated.
photo?
You know this photo. It's Vogue. I think Vogue.
Yes, now
or
I know.
W.
Yes.
Yeah, that
I
one.
made sure that photo happened.
Yeah, thank you so much for that gift.
It is now your wallpaper.
It's my wallpaper in my house.
In your room.
A full
In
wall.
my room. No, in the dining area.
Yes. Para kanin na lang kailangan kasi may ulam na.
I love it. Can you assure us that there will be an underwear in every album?
Yes.
Yes.
That is included. That is their draw. So but the thing is, like when you get random photo cards, you'll get random underwear. So it can be boxers. Nakakaloka yung used. But I think it should be random pick, boxers, brief, and even bra because Mingyu's boobs need bras.
Yes. That's true. Yeah. That's true. I agree. Okay. Great concept.
Bravo, Charlie.
Yes, bravo, Charlie. Okay. Going back to you, Mr. Eric from Pluto.
Yes. I know what I'm going to say now.
I saw that you had a revelation.
Right?
So
what
is
was the
that?
question again?
What? I asked you, how will you promote? How will you promote?
How? I don't have to.
Why?
Huh?
Because it will sell itself. I don't have to promote it. I just post it. It will go there.
So that was your revelation?
Yes. Because I realized that anything they do, it will just sell automatically.
Automatically.
And with these two boys, I mean, where have you ever seen a collab between them?
I love it. I'm so thankful that you're here. You're the
Thank you
only
so
two
much.
people who actually came to Pledis.
Thank you for
We were
welcoming
not
us.
taken seriously. But really considering this, I already have your papers, the PDF file of the concept. And we will be sending this to upper management so we can plan out our schedules. But definitely, you will hear from us. Thank you.
Thanks.
Kamsamnida.
Kamsamnida, gumawa.
And kamsamnida, sarang base. For
Salamat,
indulging
Sarang
us
Base.
in our pichi-pichi. Alam mo, boto kayo to our sarang base who are listening right now.
Yes.
Sinong concept ang dapat may mas mataas na budget?
Obvious na, no? Kasi may flying eh.
May flying.
Sa akin, panty lang eh.
Hoy, ang dami mong panty ibibigay.
Oo.
Yun, ilang album yun. At bra pa, mas mahal pa yung bra, girl. Alright, so Sarang Bays, thank you so much for listening to this episode, watching it even on YouTube. So you can follow us on our socials. We are on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. And if you're enjoying our content, we'd love your support. Please hit that follow button and give us 5-star reviews on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. Your feedback helps us grow and brings more amazing content your way. Thank you, you're the best. Gumawa siya gayain Sarangay, and thank you so much, DJ Airpat, for being here. We love you.
Thank you.
Kamsamda.
Kamsamnidang.
Kung sasali kayo dun sa game sa Carrotland at may option kayo na magbuhat ng isang member, sino yon?
Bubuhatin?
Oh, yung parang ginawa nila, tumakbo sila. Bakit si Minghao?
Magaan. Parang sa lahat sa kanila, parang hindi ko alam kung ba't hindi si Minghao yung una nilang pinipili. Kasi siya yung magaan. Siya yung parang alam kong kaya ko kahit na 5'4" lang ako. Feeling ko kaya ko siyang buhatin.
Correct. Ikaw.
Who will you carry on piggyback?
Uzi.
Mabigat yun. Puro muscles.
Oh.
Tsaka maraming masyado maraming ideas. Yun yung pampabigat eh. Yung concepts.
Oo, nasa utak niya lahat.
Dapat yung magaan lang yung utak. Sino magaan ang utak sa kanila?
Si Hoshi.
Si Hoshi.